Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set, ready, 50, green. 55, steal, check steal. Check the outs, check the outs. Check three. Smash, red. Safe.
Here's the Gurley. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
The tackle made by
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the
4
tackle.
yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Shot. 17. Shoot. Hey, go steal. Slam.
Here's Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Watch what? Bunch it. Mike 35. Hey, tight. 35's the mic. Hey, come on, no. Slice boot. Mike 35.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking deep for Julio. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is fielded at 27. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
At their own 35-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
By the Falcons.
Oh, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Mike 35. Drop deep.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former 1st-round pick, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's get this. Mike 35.
On play action, no throw. Dancing to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll try and pick up the first one. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain.
On the carry.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight ahead power, and they got it done.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Cowboys nothing. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Cowboys take over first and 10.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Right there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott now. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they said he began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. A good run. 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Cooper was the target there, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending. The play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Right. Watch tight. Tight end's right.
Throwing. Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets us to the line. It'll be just an 18-yard punt, and the Falcons will be taking over first and 10.
Their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Watch the screen.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
3 down. Mike 35, Mike 35. Hey, pick it up.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. It got his man complete. Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown,
Julio Jones. 88 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positives.
On second down, I'm telling you. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
We got 3.
Prescott from the gun. He's going to let Gallup here complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Falcons 14. Cowboys nothing.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Tight right.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
3 down.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Flushed out right. Sideline throw, that's caught. Amari Cooper. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get it.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 35, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
First and 10.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a kick me up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carried by number 8.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Mike 35. Here we go. 35's the Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's baby soft. Blue striker. 35. Mike 35.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Formation for the Falcons.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 44-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 49. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
By the Falcons.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 31-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
35's the Mike.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Set, hut, 60 red. 60 red. 43 rail.
35's the Mike. Defense.
Drill green.
Baby. Mike 35. Mike.
Ready, go.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Prescott. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. It was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. return. And the Falcons are set up
line.
well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Ready. 50. Green.
Mike. It's a part.
Blaster. 6.
Check. 55.
Trouble. 38.
Check. 55 to Mike. I know he ain't got it. Mike 55.
Yellow. Go.
Watch the run.
White. White.
55. Hey, eat. No gain on this defense.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. 20! And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones.
The tackling in this game has not been good so far. We've seen our share of missed tackles. Case in point, that one right there. And that miss led to another big play. I don't know if it's effort. I don't know if it's technique. But they'll have to work on that in practice.
Thought it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. We'll see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0 from the 26. They'll line up on second and 4.
Here we go. 45's the mic. 45's the mic. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
There we go, going to 53. Hey, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards there and a
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Check. 45's the mic. Check. 45.
looking to throw. Prescott. They'll set up the screen. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott. This one caught last time by Cooper. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That's good.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they've been seeking.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down at the 10. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there because you have to make some real adjustments, or the bench may see some time.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but it's going to be second down.
On the double.
Mike 35. Here we go, D.
22 needle.
Showing it. Showing it.
He'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd
Mike
down.
35. Mike 35.
Needle blue.
It's our time. It's our time.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded at about the 20-yard. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. This is Tony Pollard. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I don't want to see what's served, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, away from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 26.
45, Mike, 45.
They'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a second and 3.
He's had a ton of success here so far. But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed out quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Prescott to throw it. Connects here to the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
45.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, 46.
Coming this way. Here we go. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
There's Prescott. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counting on trying to move that score at least where it is.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 13-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
52 blaster.
You got tight right there. Check.
Slice blue.
He'll look to throw.
Give it up, not today.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Double tight. 3 down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
It's 4th down.
The Falcons send out their punter, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide, ain't it?
Watch the run. Hey, check Mike 40.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's going to be a long
Under pressure, and he will go down.
Dak Prescott
Sacked back at the 46. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Check 45's the mic.
Hey, kill.
You mine.
47.
5's the mic. Hey, watch the ball. 45. Mike, 45. Come on, D.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. Picked over A.J. Terrell. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
By the Falcons.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get after it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Following the penalty. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. Return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Chinube Awuzie on the tackle. It's a gain of 6.
I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. It's caught. Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 27 yards. A big play there on fourth. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Check 9. Check 31. Check 30.
Here comes carry number 10. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Ball carrier. The tackle made by Monte Nicholson. 5 yards on the play. And
so they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Letting you name. Red. 10 cycle.
35, Mike, 35.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Now stopped him in his tracks.
Okay,
and no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Whip. Watch the whip. Check 3.
43 rail.
They'll drop the throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. Oh, no, he lost the football. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Watch the safety creep. Alert 3.
Go red.
Alert 3.
Fury, yellow.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Number 8.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Is good.
And it's up and
Makes
good.
the score Falcons 21, Cowboys 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sparring right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers.
Now the ball comes loose, and the Falcons grab it. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
As he throws, he lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, Nut. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And he returns this to the 22.
On the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run a 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better? They'll be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Prescott from the gun. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
45.
And again, it's Prescott. He goes to Lamb again. This time he's got it. Touchdown, Lamb. CeeDee Lamb, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do it for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. An incredibly short kick, fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time in this fourth quarter, but maybe keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Again, they run with Gurley. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. The 20, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Todd Gurley with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And this will leave him a yard short.
Prescott.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again. That's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott. To the right side he's got Cooper. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Here I come again.
Here we go, kill.
Here I come again.
Here we go.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And my goodness, another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
They'll take over.
With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8.
2 yards
Are
on
we
the
sure he
pickup.
knows what color jerseys he's wearing?
I don't know. He has not been good. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
He was taken
11
down
yards on the
50-yard
pickup,
line.
and it'll move the chains.
Today,
He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because we talk about all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did you let it go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught on the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain.